the story today, it was kind of an update on the Savannah Guthrie mom story, and the update is she's still missing. Wild, huh? That's still a thing where they can't find her.
Yeah.
Savannah shared a new message yesterday asking God or somebody to bring her home. The amount of just unsettled in her gut and heart and brain, it's just got to be tremendous. So she's 54. She shared a post on her Instagram stories, according to people, that read, "Oh my soul, it cries out, bring her home." Nancy, 84, went missing from her Tucson, Arizona home on February 1st. It is just wild with all the resources that they cannot find her or whomever them is, especially with what they do have, which is there's actual camera footage of somebody doing something.
Yes, we've seen it.
Yep.
It's to the point now where it's so bizarre. Now I go, is something else going on?
Yeah.
And I don't at first. I never fall naturally to that side. But after this, with all the resources, and it's not a local versus FBI thing, where if the FBI comes in and they want to bully local around, they do. Don't believe that doesn't happen, where they're going, no, the sheriff says it's their jurisdiction. They're going to keep the FBI out. FBI will run alongside and do whatever it wants to do, regardless if you let them or not. But that's the update there. It sucks. And it's wild they cannot find her. What I would be curious to know, and I will never know, is what they do know. And I bet you there's people banging their heads against the wall at some stage of this going, we know this much. Why can't we get the rest? So, update. Not a good one, but that's what's up. Amy?
So ticks are everywhere. They're getting worse.
Everywhere.
And worse. So there's a whole article about it, and the CDC says that emergency room visits for tick bites are at their highest level for this time of year since 2017. And I was looking at like a map of the United States that shows like where all the ticks are, and one of the graphics was from 1995, and it's like, oh, some dots, like, oh, ticks are here. Now the entire Northeast is just like a blue blob because that's how many ticks are up there. So they just put out some reminders as to things you can do. And taking a warm shower after you've been outside is one of the best things because the hot water will get the tick off of you before they can attach. So as parents, especially if you've got kids that have been playing outside, because that's what I think of. I think of like Stevenson loves like running through stuff. He's not paying attention. And then when he gets home, if I just have him rinse off in warm water, that might help. And then they did say something. There's like some product you can like put on your clothes, but that scares me.
Well,
right, like what is that
also,
product?
like, what's the reason? This is a very uninformed question. I guess most are, but what's the reason there are way more ticks?
Short answer is the weather. For years, warmer temperatures have helped ticks expand into new regions, but this winter may have given them an additional boost. In the Northeast, where Lyme disease is most common, ticks use the snow like an igloo. And then...
Sounds like hot helps, then cold helps?
Yeah.
Yeah, huh. So what? How do you get rid of them?
Well, they're working on that. Like they are trying to figure out a way to do it. But we as for our bodies and then our parents for our kids and our pets is just doing constant tick checks, especially this summer. Like it's just like, okay, time to check for ticks.
Find me a tick conspiracy theory because I want to believe one.
Come on.
Oh,
no, I don't have one.
Oh,
there are
this sounds
some.
like bullcrap where it's like, well, if it's hotter, it means more ticks. But if it's colder, it means more ticks.
Because they made an igloo.
But that's what I'm saying. Like both.
Unless Amy's reading it wrong.
No, I've heard. No, I'm not. I just read to you
Well, no, I'm
verbatim.
just saying it sounds so weird that
Hot and cold both expands ticks.
Yeah.
Unless it's hotter and colder, which is like, the global warming type thing. Because global warming doesn't mean it's getting warmer. That's often, no. See,
So-
that would be a misinterpretation of global warming.
I thought it meant like the ice caps were melting.
That's part of it, but global warming is both the warming getting warmer and the colder getting colder. It's the polarity of both.
Okay.
Got it. Extreme of both.
Yes. That would be what. So people, when you see them online going, it ain't getting warmer. Look how cold it is. We got 12 inches of snow this year. Last year we had 10. No, it's the polarity of both. That would be, it's just a bad PR job by whoever named it global warming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're hiding out in their little igloos because there's moisture in the snow cover. They're not drying out And so they've been able to survive much better than in some other years. Plus, suburban development patterns create the perfect environment for ticks, which love the edge between wooded areas and neighborhoods.
I'm looking for a good conspiracy to believe here.
I have seen some online that ticks are being, like, the government's like,
Yeah, I'm in. Whatever you're about to say, I'm in.
so they can spread 20 different diseases, Lyme being one of the most popular that we know of. And that, we've talked about this the other day, I think with Morgan, it takes anywhere from 48 to 72 hours for that tick being in your skin for that to happen. But other diseases spread more quickly. So one of the conspiracy theories I've seen online is that some group, whether it be the government or some company, they have all these ticks and they pump them full of the diseases and then they set them loose to come bite us.
I got a couple here. The Plum Island weaponization theory. It is a theory that alleges that during the Cold War, the U.S. militarily ran biological warfare experiments at the Plum Island Animal Disease Center off Long Island. Proponents claim that scientists infected ticks with man-made, I'm not sure how to say this, but it's a bacteria that causes Lyme disease. And then either intentionally or unintentionally, they were, I guess it would be unintentionally released. There's a lot. And I don't know if I believe that one. But man, that would be a great way to, again, kind of a biological warfare in another country, and like infect ticks. And you have to do it here to see if it works.
Amongst your own people?
No, you do it somewhere, like they're saying, an island where no
Isolated.
one is. And you do put these diseases in ticks, and you fly over your enemy and drop them.
Damn, that'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy.
Different kind of warfare.
Yeah.
I did read a story, and I'm going to sound stupid because I don't remember the details, but I believe they were having such a bad Lyme disease problem with these ticks that they're importing rats and releasing them into this area just so they can go eat ticks.
Have you seen the Google mosquito story?
That one's crazy.
Yeah, they've asked for permission. And Mike, you may pull up the exact numbers, but to drop millions of mosquitoes into these areas where certain things are going wrong, like even mosquitoes, because they have something inside them that if they mate will kill the bad mosquitoes.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 32 million. I was going to say 30 million, but I hate being wrong about that because I get hit up.
You're too off.
Well, I wish I would have said 30, but but yeah. And so Google seeks permission to release millions of mosquitoes in California and Florida. Google wants to release millions of mosquitoes into the sky. 32 million, the Debug Project. In this one, it says it could be up to 64 million mosquitoes entirely sterilized by this bacteria, and then it would feed it to... It's almost like when you have these bug killers in your house, and what you do is you put it in the corner, and they go take it, and they go back. They take their little...
To their home.
And they go back to their home, and then it kills everybody.
Yes.
It's almost that kind of thing, except for that it's mosquitoes. I was watching this video on social media. You ever see those things where they put animals that kill, and it was like tiger 2, and then it goes to the next one. It's a slightly up higher pedestal. It says like rats 42, like a year. How many
people they kill a year? Yeah.
Then the next, and the number 1 was mosquito.
Wow, because of the diseases.
Because of the diseases.
Have you seen
mosquitoes kill more people than every other animal combined?
Have you seen the guy on TikTok who does like a bunch of like weird questions, and he's like, "Doesn't that concern you?" It's like he's talking to like a buddy of his, and one of them is, if a mosquito needs human blood to reproduce, does that mean we are the mosquito's parents? Does that not concern you?
Well, but we're not.
But we need food, and an enchilada is not my parents.
It's got like eerie music behind it. It's really funny.
We got to cut to YouTube for a second. We'll keep going.